Okay, so let's go for our last video of this series, solving this past paper question. So I'm gonna solve these three exercises in a row because one is the continuing of the other. So we're gonna need some information from one to solve the next one. So let's go and solve them. Okay, at a fourth weather station near Baku, the daily 8 a.m. air pressure was found to be normally distributed with mean of 998.7 millibars. On 22% of days, the pressure exceeded 1001.3 millibars. What z-score corresponds to a pressure of 1001.3 millibars? Write your answer to two decimal places. Alright. Well, usually if you have a statistic calculator, you can get this number by filling in or inputting here your mean, alright? And you have also probability. You can fill in these numbers and you can get this answer. But since we don't have this calculator here, or if you don't have one at home, we can use normal calculators to find them out, and also the z-score table. Alright, so the first question is to find the z-score that corresponds to this. Okay, once again, it's a tricky question. You have that the pressure on 22%, the pressure exceed. If you have watched the previous video, you're gonna see that the z-scores are going to deal with pressure that is going to go up to, okay? Since it's exceeding, we have to take, the first thing that we have to take is 100%, we subtract from this 22%, and I'm gonna find 70-80% of days will not exceed, okay, 101.3 millibars. That's the idea. Okay, so the probability that we are working with is 78. It's not 22. Okay, be aware of this. This is very common. Okay, 78. Now that we have the probability is greater than 50%. I just have to go to our table, normal distribution table, and then I'm gonna find out the number 0.78. Okay, let's go for it. 0.78. We have these two numbers here, and it's pretty clear that this one is closer, 0.77975. Okay, so if you read the number here is 0.7, positive 0.7, and the number here is 7 again. So the answer is z-score from the table, okay? Z-score is positive. Here you can write very clearly 0.77. That's the z-score, okay? From the table, 77. Alright, a tricky question, but simple to answer when you are aware of it, okay? Fine. Write out the standard formula for calculating z-score from any data value, assuming that standard deviation and mean are known. When typing your answer, use either S or alpha, no, omega, or no, sigma, I don't know, to mean standard deviation. Use me or M for mean. Use X for the non-data value. Use Z to mean z-score. Use bar to mean divided by. Okay, we can do all such things. We can write down, but well, I have it done here. It's here the question, you can take it. Okay, that's the formula that you have to write. Z is our z-score. Oops, let me take it again. Z is our z-score. X is going to be our known data, mean and standard deviation. So we have all things here. We don't need to go forward. We don't need to write anything else. So it's something that you need to know for this exam, this formula. All right. So number 4, from your answers to 4D and 4E, the two previous questions or otherwise, Jota form, find the standard deviation. Write your answer to 3 decimal places. Oh, this is quite simple because we have all things that we need. Let's go. Let's use this expression. First of all, the thing that we want to find is find the standard deviation. So we're trying to find this in this formula, and we have all the other data that we need. So you come and you input the data. 0.77 is going to be equal to 0.77 is going to be equal to, let me take here the number, 1001.3 millibars minus the mean. Okay, the mean is, I think is 995. Oh, I have to check the mean. No, the mean is 998.7. Okay, so let me back again. 998.7. We really need to see this. Let me take the mean here. I'm gonna copy and bring for us to solve this question. That's the mean. All right. So let's start over. Z-score, Z-score 0.77 is going to be equal to the number 1001.3 minus the mean 998.7. This all divided by standard deviation S. Okay, what we want to find. Standard deviation S. So the next step for this calculation is going to pass standard deviation to the other side and bring 0.77 here. So S is going to be equal to 1001.3 minus 998.7, and this is going to be divided by 0.77. So the standard deviation is going to be equal to these numbers. Let's take the calculator. 1001.3 minus 998.3, 0.7, okay, divided by 0.77. So my standard deviation with 3 decimal places is going to be 3.377. 3.377. Okay, because I'm rounding here since we have the number 6 next. Okay, this is going to be our standard deviation, millibars. Okay, the same unit of millibars. Alright guys, that's the end of this question. It took a lot of time to solve because I was explaining so many details for you during the in the meanwhile when I was answering, but as you can see, you don't have to write that much, and also the calculations are not that hard. You just have to understand what you are doing. Okay, you just have to understand. So that's it by now. Stay tuned for more videos and see you next time. Bye.